I'll be completely honest with you guys, I make a lot of videos about the Los Angeles Lakers, and over the past few days, I've gotten some messages of people telling me to make a video about Bradley Beal and how he could possibly go to the Lakers. And over the past few videos, I've asked you guys to try to get each video to 100 likes in the first 24 hours, and you guys killed it. In the first 24 hours of those videos, you guys not only got to 100 likes, but some of them went to even 200 likes in the first 24 hours. And I really just want to tell you guys how much I appreciate all the people that are actually supporting me, you know what, taking your time out of your day and smashing the thumbs up button. Trust me guys, it does help me a lot and it will help this channel grow. So once again, let's try to get this video to 100 likes in the first 24 hours. I would really appreciate it. But when talking about this upcoming offseason, what is the one player that's getting a lot of attention of potentially being traded? Wait, stop right there. What is the one superstar that's getting a lot of attention that's about to be traded? We all know who I'm talking about, and that's Bradley Beal, currently of the Washington Wizards, guys. And so far, during this NBA quarantine, he's been getting a lot of buzz of potentially leaving Wizards. All the rumors about Bradley Beal going to Los Angeles Lakers didn't just start this year. It actually started last year of when Bradley Beal was entering the offseason. During last year's offseason, the Los Angeles Lakers still had Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, all of those young assets they could trade to get a dominant superstar. And besides Anthony Davis, Bradley Beal was in that conversation. The Los Angeles Lakers were targeting him. And it was reported 2 weeks ago, officially by Shams, that the Los Angeles Lakers have a high interest in Bradley Beal, and if he's available, they're gonna try to get him. Imagine a trio of Bradley Beal, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis on one roster. Guys, come on, that's an instant championship. Although the Lakers are a super team right now with Anthony Davis and LeBron, there's just so much competition out there of Kawhi and Paul George, Giannis and Middleton, Harden and Westbrook. There's just so many teams out there that could challenge that duo of LeBron and AD, and getting a third superstar would literally get them ahead of the race easily. Laker fans, if you're watching this video, I'll be completely honest, it's not going to be easy getting Bradley Beal. There are so many factors, so many sacrifices, and a lot of risk that's going to have to be taken to try to get for him. But I do think there's one offer the Lakers could offer the Wizards to get Beal. So if you're a big Laker fan and love to dream, this is a perfect video for you. But before I get into the video, I just want to say if you're new to the channel and love basketball, guys, welcome to ezBUCKETz. I make basketball videos on a daily consistent basis, so be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications to not miss any of my upcoming videos. We are literally almost at 30,000 subscribers, guys. I love the support and I appreciate you guys so much. And I'm telling you right now, the videos ain't stopping anytime soon, so be sure to hit that subscribe button. But now we're going into how Bradley Beal has the possibility of going to the Lakers. When talking about the Los Angeles Lakers' biggest trade factors and great value assets, it's pretty obvious that their best trading asset is Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma has been in multiple trade rumors and trade packages over this past season during the NBA trade deadline, even during the NBA quarantine. Kuzma, it literally sounds like he's gotta be traded or else all these rumors were a waste of time. There are rumors about Kuzma going to the Kings for Buddy Hield, going to the Bulls for Zach LaVine. The point is, Kuzma is the best value that the Lakers could offer to any team if they're trading. The Lakers would have to give up a lot for Bradley Beal, and this would be scenario number one. The Lakers would have to give up Danny Green, who's getting paid $15 million, Kyle Kuzma at $4.5 million, Avery Bradley at $5 million, Tyler Horton-Tucker, their young rookie of $2 million, Quinn Cook that's worth $3 million, and their 2020 first round pick just to get Bradley Beal. I know you Laker fans out there are probably thinking that this is worth a lot and too much to give Bradley Beal, but Bradley will be going into his 2020 NBA season with a contract of $31 million, so this is the money-wise that will fit perfectly. If the Los Angeles Lakers think this is too much just for Bradley, they can replace Tyler Horton-Tucker and Avery Bradley for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and that will be scenario number two, with Danny Green, Kyle Kuzma, KCP, Quinn Cook, and their 2020 first round pick. When talking about the Wizards situation, guys, they literally used to be a top 4 team in the Eastern Conference and have rapidly declined in their play and their competitiveness. So the point is, they're becoming a playoff team and entering that rebuilding situation, and getting the best assets possible is what I believe the Wizards should go for. In this scenario, if they're able to get Kyle Kuzma and Tyler Horton-Tucker and a 2020 first round pick, plus an NBA veteran of Danny Green, it can literally affect their organization better for the future. Danny Green can play a similar role to a mentoring to John Wall and also the young players on the squad, while they can focus their future on Kyle Kuzma to be their future star at that small forward and power forward position. I personally believe that this is literally the only package the Wizards would accept because Bradley Beal has developed into a superstar. Over this past season, Bradley Beal's number has jumped to monster numbers and he's clearly in a category of his own. Last year, Bradley Beal averaged 25.5 points per game, and last year, we thought that was amazing. But let me tell you guys his number this year. He's averaging 30.5 points, 4.2 rebounds, 6.1 assists, 1.2 steals, guys. He became the #1 primarily playmaker as the combo guard for the Wizards. So imagine if a player like Bradley Beal, who can put up points like that easily, joined LeBron and Anthony Davis. But the bad news about this scenario and situation is that Bradley Beal has never said anything that he wants to leave the Wizards. In fact, what Bradley Beal said was he wants to stay with the Wizards and actually retire there. But I'm gonna tell you guys something and be honest. Even though a player says they want to be somewhere, doesn't mean the organization wants that player to be there. I'm not saying the Wizards want Bradley Beal to be there, but if the Wizards want to focus on their organization for the future, maybe trading Bradley Beal for future assets is the best thing to do. So that's one reason why Bradley Beal could be traded, and that's the Wizards wanting to trade him for the best assets possible while his value is at the highest point right now. Because when John Wall returns next year, his value won't be this good. Another reason to how he can be traded is if Bradley Beal himself goes to the Wizards organization and tells them that he demands a trade. Although this is less likely, I don't think Bradley Beal will do that or is in the position or has that personality in him right now to do that. But maybe in this upcoming season, if they don't do well when John Wall returns, that might change his mind. So going back to what I said earlier, it's not going to be easy for the Lakers to get Bradley Beal. There are some factors first that has to happen, and then the Lakers have to offer them a mega deal. There are so many rumors out there about Bradley Beal going to a different team, but the biggest rumor is Bradley Beal going to the Brooklyn Nets. Spencer Dinwiddie, Caris LeVert, Jared Allen, and a couple of second-round picks, guys. What do you guys think about that? Is the Los Angeles Lakers offering better if this is a trade package, or is the Brooklyn Nets offering better with the Caris LeVert and Spencer Dinwiddie package? If Bradley Beal joins the Brooklyn Nets, joins Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, that team would easily be the best team in the Eastern Conference, but I do think Bradley Beal's fit on the Los Angeles Lakers would be better for his situation. The Los Angeles Lakers are currently in a win-now situation mode, and I believe in the offseason, if Bradley Beal's on the table, they're going to offer anything, or if everything, to get him, as long as LeBron and AD is not in that deal. This upcoming free agency isn't the best when it comes to superstars, but there are many role players Los Angeles Lakers can sign to veteran maximum deals to fill those roster spots if trading a lot of assets. I know getting Bradley Beal wouldn't be easy, but I can literally put a scenario right now if the Los Angeles Lakers trade all these assets, some cheap free agents they could sign. Let's say the Los Angeles Lakers trade away Danny Green, Kyle Kuzma, Avery Bradley, Tyler Horton-Tucker, and Quinn Cook away to get Bradley Beal, which means they need to sign 4 free agents to fill those roster spots for cheap deals. The Lakers will be looking for a guard after losing Avery Bradley, Quinn Cook, and Danny Green, so signing maybe a Jeff Teague or Kem Bazemore or Goran Dragic could fill that easily. Losing Kyle Kuzma at that power forward spot, they can literally sign Carmelo Anthony to a cheap deal if Melo wants to join LeBron. They can even sign a center of Tristan Thompson. There are just so many options out there in free agency that wants to get an opportunity at a championship, and if the Lakers get Bradley Beal, it's going to get a lot of attention for new and cheap free agents. So now let's talk about the best case scenario. This trade does happen. Imagine the starting lineup. Goran Dragic at point guard, Bradley Beal shooting guard, LeBron James small forward, Anthony Davis power forward, and Dwight Howard center. Y'all can say I'm tripping, but I am a big dreamer and do believe that unrealistic things could happen and change the NBA because I've seen it happen many times. So what do you guys think about that? Bradley Beal going to Los Angeles Lakers. Is it too much what the Lakers could be offering, or is it too less? Are the Wizards probably going to keep Bradley Beal forever? Is Bradley Beal going to stay for the Wizards forever? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. But just to recap this video and this idea, what the Lakers have to offer the Wizards in order to get Beal is a lot, and this is primarily what they gotta do, or primarily what they have to start with. Danny Green, Kyle Kuzma, Avery Bradley, Tyler Horton-Tucker, Quinn Cook, and their 2020 first round pick. If it's gonna cost a lot more than this, they might have to get a third team involved, but definitely starting at this maximum capacity could definitely start a great conversation. Guys, Bradley Beal going to the Los Angeles Lakers is unlikely, but not impossible, and this is the possibility. But I'm just saying, I can't wait for the NBA to return on July 30th, and I also can't wait for the 2020 offseason. If you made it to the end of this video, I just have something to say towards the NBA, and I want to see if you guys agree with me. The NBA schedule just got released, and I just feel like the NBA is helping the Pelicans make the playoffs. I don't know if you guys see that too. Let me know your thoughts about that. But other than that, guys, take it easy. God bless, and I'll see you next time on Easy Buckets. Whoa.